Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Storptroopers at the ready. Storptroopers at the ready. Today I give you an instructional video on how to cook mushroom and broccoli curry. I've never made it before. I've only ever made mushroom curry before, so we'll have to see how this goes. It's going to be like a 30-minute long video and you're going to have to watch the whole frigging thing. Okay, you all asked for it, so tough shit. So, here we have my kitchen. The full kitchen sort of goes round like this and all that sort of thing. And you go, oh god, that's my nipple. Get off that. No, and then you've got all further around there. So that's seriously nipple. So yeah, anyway, you've got all of that around there. So I've got all my utensils and things. And just over here, you can see I've got all of the food ready, like all the stuff I'm going to be using. So let's get to it, shall we? First thing we need to do. First thing we need to do is to go into this cupboard here. Oh my god, that was loud. Break everything and get my favourite frying pan. It's a Tefal, however you pronounce it, frying pan. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So we'll get that there ready. Now, what we need to do is... oh my god, you're actually going to watch all of this, aren't you? Well, those of you who do, I'm very impressed. I can't reach. Now the best thing to use here is chili oil, but I don't have any, so it's just going to have to be plain old olive oil. Just swig a bit of that into the pan. Not that you could see that, never mind. Because we're going to be doing some chopping first, I'm afraid. It's going to take quite a while. So I'm just going to talk while I do it. We're going to take 2 garlic cloves, because you've got to love a good bit of garlic. And if someone says, you've got garlic breath, they're just jealous. They just want, there you go, lovely. They just want to see you, they just want to have some garlic themselves. Oh look, I accidentally took 2 more small ones, never mind. Okay, so the way we sort these out is we get one of my favourite things, the garlic crusher. The good thing about this, you can just throw them in whole, you don't have to peel them or chop them or anything. Throw them in whole, like so, there, see? And then you just crush it down nice and gently, otherwise you'll break your wrists, and into the saucepan it goes, the frying pan it goes. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh dear, right, that's that done. I need a knife, get the stuff off the end. I don't want this knife, this one's crap. The other ones must be in the dishwasher, that's a shame. Oh, I'm putting it here, aren't I? There you go, so that's all in there. Good bit of garlic. We'll put the rest in as well. Take out all the crap that's on there. Oh, dearie me. You realise I've completely lost it. There you go. I've cooked breakfast for you, and now I'm cooking like curry, and it's 2 in the afternoon, and I'm cooking curry. That's how dull my life off has become. Yeah. So once you've done that, that's all good. We will put that down and we'll throw the remainder into the bin. Because that's all the skin and all the crap. Next. You need at least 1 onion. Nice onion there, see? Oh, there you go. Yeah, now you can see. You need at least 1 nice onion. Chop off the top and the bottom, like so. And just, get the skin off. Some onions are really easy to get the skin off, some of them are really difficult. And especially now under pressure, this one's going to be really tough. Oh no, it's a good one. It's a goodie. Why, it's a good one. There you go. Gone. Lovely. Now look, I tell you what, I've completely messed all this up already. I've got the broccoli here. Now this needs to be boiling in a pan first. I mean, seriously, what am I doing? I can't just put broccoli in. So we'll get the kettle on the boil. Remember, only boil as much water as you need. Don't go boiling too much water because it's a waste of energy. You naughty, wasteful Storptroopers. What has my life become? Right, well, you probably won't be able to hear me while that happens, but anyway, let me, yeah, doesn't matter. So what can we do while we wait? Tell you what, we'll take those off. And I'll get rid of all the skin. No. Now, one thing someone said about my breakfast, right? Look, there you go. Just while we wait for the kettle to boil. One thing someone said about my breakfast, they said, oh Steve, that's really unhealthy, you're going to have a heart attack by the time you're 47 and then lose all your money because you're paying for treatment by the time you're 50. And don't worry, I don't have that every day for breakfast. I know I said I did. I usually have eggs, like I'll have fried eggs and bacon, or I'll have scrambled eggs and smoked salmon. Sometimes I'll have cereal. That's usually my breakfast, so don't worry. And you need a good hearty breakfast for the rest of the day, and then I have healthy, balanced meals throughout the day, like this. You know, I'm having vegetables and fresh stuff like that. So don't worry, my health is pretty good. My health is pretty good. Yeah. So, do you fancy a drink while I'm sitting here talking to you? Tell you what we can be doing. I can be going into this cupboard. There we go. I'll go into this cupboard, and in here, hopefully, I'll find a nice saucepan. There we go. So we'll just plonk that on here. I'll leave you with that. Now it's time to cut up the broccoli. No, I won't leave you with that. Oh dear. So I need a cameraman. I need to be Jamie Oliver. I just need to be Jamie Oliver, like, doing all the sort of quick, fast shots and everything. He's like, yeah, and just chop it up and bash it into there and all that sort of shit. Right, kettle has boiled, so we've got to get this going. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop this bit off, because this is like the Storpey type of thing. Always save these, they go in broccoli soup and it's really, really delicious. So make sure you put that in a little Tupperware box and keep it for later. See, educational as well, my cooking channel. There you go. I don't know why I'm making a strange noise each time one of these comes off. Get off! There you go. It's because I don't want all the little broccoli head bits to go pinging everywhere, because they're a bitch. They get absolutely everywhere. There you go. There's the rest of that Storpey stuff. Keep that for some soup. If you throw it away, you're a wasteful stork trooper. Then we're going to cut them up into small bits. There's going to be too much broccoli here. I know already. I should know already. Never mind. Never mind. So, here we go. All chopped up. This video is going to be so long, I don't know how I'm going to upload it. It's going to take me hours and hours. Well, you'll probably have it in time ready for tomorrow lunchtime. You can cook along with Storpey. Oh yes. Right, so that's all done. Now we will take the kettle and we will, oh dear, zoom out. Come on cameraman, keep up. Steve, lol. Yeah, water goes into there. And I've already made a mistake because, well, two mistakes. One, the pan's too small, and two, I put the water in first. So now when I put all the broccoli in, it's going to splash everywhere and burn my hands. So, it's going to take forever. Ah, dear. No, it's okay. We're okay. We're okay. Now there's no splashback, really. I'm pretty sure that's too small. Oh, this is ridiculous. Very embarrassing already. Wooden spoon. Wooden spoon. Let's press it all down. No, that'll be okay, actually. I think that will be okay. Ish. Scrape all the top bits in. Get them all over the place. There we go. That will do. So, let's get that on the boil. Oh, fire! Fire! Come on, seriously. Lovely. Get that burning. Turn it down a little bit. Good. So that's going to start boiling away, hopefully. And I think there's enough space there. Right, good. So we'll let that boil. And while that's boiling, you can come back over here. And I will begin to pour I begin to do? I suppose I can chop up the mushrooms. Now, I've got quite a few mushrooms here. Oh my goodness, yes, it's going to be a huge curry. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mushrooms. Probably too many. I'm going to give them a quick wash because they grow underground. In Ireland, I mean, Irish. Irish dirt. Lol, racism already, I know, I'm sorry, I'm joking. And you don't need to wash them very much, just give them a quick rinse on the outside, you know, just in case there's any shit left over. Not literally. Right. There we go. I'm going to start chopping these up. Let's move you a bit closer, because otherwise all you'll get is the bubbling noise of the broccoli. And although that's good, no, doesn't matter. So, begin chopping. We want good decent sized chunks of mushroom, because you want a nice chunky curry. That's what you want. There we go. You can hear that broccoli starting to boil away, can't you? So, while you're watching this, I mean, God forbid anyone who is actually watching this, I'm very impressed. I wouldn't watch this. I think even if Mac or Mesh did a cooking, well, actually, yeah, I would watch that, let's face it. But no, I don't know why you're watching. But hey, this keeps me entertained. And if it's keeping anyone else entertained, then that's just a bonus. And it's keeping me fed as well. There's a joy in cooking, I think. Not enough people cook these days. It's all pre-packaged, ready meals and perfect portions of vegetables in a bag ready to heat up and boil, and it's just like, well, come on, where's the joy? Where's the originality? I mean, I'm not following the recipe, I'm making this up as I go along, which might be a bad idea. Right, let's see how that broccoli's getting on, shall we? I mean, I can see it, but you can't. There you go. Yeah, it's not doing badly. It's not doing badly. It needs to boil for quite a while though, because we need it to get nice and soft. Softer anyway. Good. So now that's on its way. There we go. Right, well, screw that up. Oh, there's the onion. I was wondering where that had gone. Screw that up. Screw that up. Oh no, actually, I'll put the broccoli into this old bag. Don't be wasteful. Good. So, yeah, let's chop up the onion. Actually, I need to move these mushrooms somewhere because the onion's going in there first. Ah, damn it. Tell you what, I've just cleaned this surface so I can just tip everything out. It's not going to get AIDS or anything. Right, chop the onion, chop the onion, chop, 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 chop the onion, chop, chop, chop. Lol, 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 lol. I may as well update you on other things. I did my first attempt at a Storpey Sings video and it was awful. Like, my voice is still really tired and sore from last night doing that live chat for 4 hours. So I'm afraid I can't sing properly, so I had to delete it and let me just stir this. I had to delete it and yeah, I'm afraid that's not going up for a while. Every time I try recording myself singing, it always seems to be bad. I think maybe I'm just not as good as I thought, but no, well, I don't know. Don't put yourself down. So, what have we got next? Onion is chopped. There you go, separate that out a little bit. So now we're really just waiting for this broccoli. No, we're not. I mean, we can start on this now, can't we? So let's move you back a slice. There we are. Right, so what we need to do now is get the garlic cooking. Get that ring on, medium heat, and then over here we've got a few little secret ingredients, like, I don't know if you can see that, it says turmeric and mustard seeds is what we've got there. So I'm going to be putting a few of those in. Mustard seeds are always good. You need to make the sort of base first. The base of your curry. I'll need some more oil actually. There you go, plenty of turmeric. know this looks unhealthy, but it's going to make me 2 meals, so I think it'll be alright. What else do I have? I'm sure I've got loads more cool stuff over here. Oh, chili powder, how could I forget? Gotta have chili powder. I'll put some more in later. Coriander leaf, get some of that going. What's over here? Cumin! How could I forget cumin? That's the main ingredient I should be using. There we are. Loads and shitloads of cumin. Oh yeah. It's all starting to fizz and boil now, this. I need to turn it down a bit. There we go. Loads and loads of cumin. We might add some more later, we'll see how it tastes. So, oh, that smells incredible. That smells incredible. So let's get that stirred around a little bit. So it mixes up nicely. Now you only need to do this for about 30 seconds to a minute or so. Otherwise it will start burning, which you don't want. So that's probably about enough. Once you can start really smelling it, I think that's probably enough. So we'll get the onions in, get them nice and coated in it. And this will make the base of our curry. And we can always add more stuff later, but it's the traditional way apparently to do it like this. Oh, lost a bit of onion. Yeah, that does smell good, I've got to say. Now I'm going to turn the extractor fan on. I hope that's not going to be too loud for you to hear me talking. I'll try and keep my voice up so you can hear. There we go. Right, so we're going to let these cook down for a little bit. So they're nice and soft, and you know, they just provide a nice kind of curry looking base. That's what we're after, really. Looking good, it's looking good. I'm going to add a tiny bit more oil. And a few more mustard seeds. Just a bit more of everything, really. Get it all nice and going. I like quite hot curries, so you may want to put less in yours if you're actually following this. So, my Storptroopers, how did you enjoy the live chat last night? I really enjoyed it. I know I said it was only going to go on for 2 hours, and then it went on for another 4. But that's because I was enjoying myself, despite the fact that you made me dance. Bastards. But let's face it, if I didn't enjoy doing it, I wouldn't have done it. So you're lucky that I'm your little pet dog that I'll just do anything you say, you know. Sorry, pet monkey. How's this broccoli? Let's have a look at this broccoli while that fizzes away. Yeah, it's feeling a bit softer. Could do with a bit longer, I think. No, I haven't got any yoghurt. That's how I was going to make this curry. Oh, whoops. Oh well, I'll just have to make do. Sorry. Right, these are going down nicely now. Oh, if only you had smell-o-vision. If only you had smell-o-vision. How long are we on at the moment? We're on 18.5 minutes and I've barely even started. This is brilliant. Right, we'll turn that up a bit, get these going. Get these going, just listen to that sizzle. Ah, sizzle. I've got a friend who sat on a bus recently and she was wearing a hoodie that said sizzle on the back. And I mean, you don't get on a bus in London, I think it was in the evening as well, you don't get on a bus in London in the dark wearing a thing that says sizzle, I mean, for God's sake. So she got the piss taken out of her, by which I mean, you know, she was laughed at. Why am I even talking about that story? Oh, sizzle, okay, yeah. I'm going mad. I've just watched Cabin in the Woods. If you were at the live chat, then you'll know that I had that as my next film I was going to watch. I wasn't recording it because it wasn't really very jumpy. I jumped like twice and not very hard, so it was okay. But like, the film itself is incredible, like really, really good. It's exactly what you want from a film, and you can tell Joss Whedon had his part in it because it was funny. I mean, there was a lot of humour in that film. Really, really good. Right, these are looking pretty good now, and we need to put some other things in. So I'm going to put the mushrooms in. Get those going. Get these going. Oh yes. Mushrooms. Gonna get a bit of water in here. Oh, it's loud, because we don't want everything to dry out, do we? Plus it just helps coat the mushrooms a bit more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to turn the broccoli off now, I think it's had enough. And that's going in next. Need a bit more water. Oops. You'd think I was drunk at 2 in the afternoon on a Friday. Oh yeah, they're looking good. They're looking good. Can you see them properly? Let's just zoom in nicely for you. Oh yes. They're nice and covered. Nice and covered. Hope this is making you all hungry. Good. Right, now we need to take the broccoli, take it over to the sink. If I can move it, there you go. Right, over at the sink, and I'm going to get a strainer. Get rid of all the water. Lovely. And all that water back in the pan, there you go. Then basically I'm just going to throw them in. That's not too much, that's not too bad. Right, get it stirred, get it stirred. I think we're going to need a bit more of everything actually. So this isn't your typical greasy, oily curry that you get from a takeaway. I actually had one of those last night. Terrible, terrible win. No, you don't need to hear about that. But it was really, really nice, but obviously it's just swimming in fat and grease and probably substandard ingredients. I know these are all fresh and delicious, so even if it doesn't taste as good, it's going to be a lot better for me. There we go. Right, I'm going to add a bit more water. Probably should have left the broccoli in the water. Ah! Shit, I just burned myself. Prat. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Grow up, Steve, it's fine. Grow a pair, be a man. No offence to women, of course. It's getting hot in here, so Steve will cook a curry. Then I'm going to add yet more turmeric. Just really get that in there. A shag load more cumin, because you can never have too much cumin, I think. And then we're going to add a bit more chili powder, because like I said, I like it nice and hot. Hey, actually one thing we haven't done is put any salt in. Now I'm not a big one for salt, but it's good to have some salt in things. And this is a chili and garlic salt, so it's hot and garlicky at the same time as giving your food some flavour. So it's, yeah, can't beat that. There you go, chili garlic salt. Don't know if you can see that. This might be too hot now. Too spicy. That's just some spicy curry. See, if I have some yogurt, what that does, it sort of fills it all out and gives it some body and some, you know, some oomph, just a bit of substance. But never mind. I mean, yeah, it'll be fine as it is. It'll be fine. ice wines. So it's a bit watery at the moment, but that'll evaporate and oh dear, getting tired. Getting tired. So anyway, there we are. Yay! So yeah, it's Friday. I've spent most of my week chilling out on the sofa and doing live chats and messing about. So I'm looking forward to getting back to work on Monday. Still got the weekend. I've got quite a busy weekend, I think. I've got quite a few things lined up. And yeah, I'm really hoping I can start playing games soon. I've just released Alan Wake Part 12, and I watched it through actually after I uploaded it, and I'm really wanting to get back into playing that and other games. I mean, even just little games like Faster Than Light or Defense Grid, you know, just silly little games I can pick up and play. I really miss it. So yeah, looking forward to that. So let's get back down here. It should be getting on nicely now. Let's give it another stir. Now it's had time to sit and settle. Ah, that's looking a bit better now. Once the broccoli goes a little bit browner, i.e., you know, it's got some of the flavour in it, that's what we want. That is what we want. Now you'll notice I haven't taste tested any of this yet. It could be a sign that I'm really confident and just know that it's going to be incredible, but it could also be a sign of stupidity that I'm scared of how it's going to taste. So, yeah. Yeah, I really wish I could fill it out with something. Let's check the fridge, see if I've got anything at all. Coconut milk would be good, but I don't have any of that. Nah. I've got some jam. I've got some mustard, mayonnaise, but I don't think any of those would really fit in with this. So, what? Get back in. Now, I think we're looking about done now anyway. And especially since we're on 27 minutes, lol. Right, I'm going to call that a day. Call that a day. Turn that off and get a plate. Because I am hungry. It's like 3 o'clock and I haven't had my lunch yet, so over we come. Over we come. There we go. Right, we're going to spatula that up onto the plate. Now you can have this with rice or with bread or anything you want. I'm not actually having it with either because I had a big meal last night, so I'm not exactly detoxing, but just, you know, taking it easy today, not having too much bread and starch and all that sort of thing. So there you go. Look, I've got plenty left, so that'll go in the fridge for tomorrow or whenever. Keep for like a week. And then can you see that? Yeah, you can. Beauty. So what I need to do now is turn the light on so you can actually see it in all its glory. And get a knife and fork. Actually, just a knife and fork. We're civilised creatures here. Put those there. And I've got a nice drink of water at the ready in case it's too hot. There you go. Who needs Jamie's 30-minute meals when you can have Stevie's like 28-minute bullshit? Yeah, so let's bring you over here so you can get a better look. Oh, look at this. Oh yes. Hope you're all feeling hungry rather than repulsed. So yeah. Bon appetit. Nah. Ha. It does taste good. It's not over seasoned at all. You know, I put all that bloody cumin and all that sort of thing in. I was worried it was going to be too curry-y, but actually I could have put more in. Sod's law. I like it. Healthy. Yeah, healthy, delicious, and not too long to make. And now I really have hit rock bottom. I've cooked you dinner, or well, lunch. next time, lobster ravioli with caviar. No, I'm not going to do any of that. That's way beyond me. So yeah, there's your Storpey Cooks video. I hope you'll leave me alone now and stop making me do more cooking stupid things. Yeah, I'm going to finish my lunch, and I hope to see you lot, well, either at the next live chat in a few weeks, or I hope to see your comments and, you know, fun things that you have to say on videos and Facebook and stuff. Comment down here, say something fun in the comments if you've watched all the way through to the end. Then you're a true Storpey trooper. Storp trooper. Bye guys, love and peace.